Hi and welcome to my channel. So I'll tell you about 3 UK roles that are currently giving free visa sponsorship to overseas workers in and out of the UK, but many people are not even applying because they are not aware of this. So if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section and say I am interested to know more, and I'll send the details your way, because in today's video I'm going to tell you the eligibility criteria, how to apply, but most importantly how to ensure that your application stands a high chance of success. So do me a massive favor, share this video with your friends, your loved ones, your family members, so that they are aware of these opportunities and then they can apply today. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I will share with my loved ones, because you just never know where their own success will come from. So the first job is always very misunderstood. But before I talk about all of that, I'm doing a live class this week on Thursday all about UK jobs, visa sponsorship opportunities, nursing courses, those free courses to study in the UK, universities that are offering those free courses, but most importantly, how to progress in your UK career. So the session is on Thursday this week from 8:30 p.m. UK time. Many of you here have registered. I'm looking forward to seeing you. If you've not yet registered, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to attend a live class, and I'll send the details your way, because I'm a huge enthusiast when it comes to the best opportunities in the UK, jobs that you can do, as well as career progression to senior positions. You can work less, earn more, and retire early. Because as somebody that has, 14 years of experience in the UK, and having progressed from a carer in a nursing home to an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job, I tell you, I'm into everything career progression and best opportunities in the UK. So if you need support, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I need support to apply for UK jobs. Or you're also going to see a link to join my free group on Telegram in the comment section. You can join, or head over to Telegram, type Nurse Melvis Career Coaching, and you can join the group that way. So you can chat, interact, ask questions, and get feedback in real time as it becomes available. So the first job is the nursery nurse. And please, before you say, hey, I'm not a nurse, you don't have to be a nurse to apply. And that's why I said this job is always misunderstood. You do not need to be a nurse to apply. It's just the name of the job. It's entry level. No requirements whatsoever. You don't have to have experience to apply. And like I said, you don't have to be a nurse to be able to apply. In fact, talking about this job, there's one of the members who is in my private coaching program. She received a COS for this job just today. And that is what has prompted me to be able to record this video, because it's more in celebration towards this massive achievement and milestone. And the best thing is, she is still out of the UK, a qualified, experienced midwife who wants to relocate to the UK, but she wants to get here ASAP. And then I'll support her to transition back into midwifery, which is what, she is doing at the moment. So if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am interested in UK jobs, because like I said, I'm able to support with that, or just provide further details. So nursery nurse, this job, by the way, if you think about it, there's no age restriction as well. So again, somebody's going to come and say, hey, Melvis, I'm in my 40s. Can I apply? Obviously, yes, you can. No age restriction. And guess what? If you go on the NHS website at the moment and you have a look, there are 5,400 vacancies for this opportunity. Leave a comment in the comment section and say, I will be part of the 5,400. Because if you're watching my videos, there's no reason why you should not have a better understanding of these opportunities and increase your chances, obviously, of success. Talking about success, I've got a support group called the Work From Home Tribe, which is where I help you to get started earning extra money from home, work from home jobs, remote opportunities, side hustle ideas that you can get started with today to make more money from home, no matter the country in which you are. This is how I'm able to make about £15,000 every month from home, excluding my job working as an advanced nurse practitioner. I'm very open about the things I do, because I think that sharing obviously is caring, and the more people can be successful and make more money, the better it is for all of us. So if you've registered, perfect. If you haven't registered, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to make more money from home. Because when you register today, you have access to CV samples ready to use, cover letter samples ready to use. I've also put free courses for you to do with certificates that are recognized globally to help you get started with these work from home jobs. But also we do live masterclasses to be able to support you. But most importantly, you get obviously that support from me, and I also share the best companies, how do you get started, and literally all the tools and resources you need to get started earning money from home. Like, this is a no-brainer. You've got to be a part of this. So drop a comment in the comment section and say, I am ready to make more money from home, and I'll send the details your way. But with job number 2, and by the way, job number 1, The vacancies have increased dramatically because the current UK government has increased the number of free childcare hours that, parents get so that they are able to go to work. So, there's a lot of childcare allowance that is free, obviously paid for by the government. And so this has consequently increased the role. Now, you need to do more research, but like I said, during our live class, this is more to give you a heads up. On Thursday, we will go into detail about each of these opportunities. What are the companies? What are they looking for? The links. What are your own personal experiences? How can you bring them into this? But anyway, job number 2 is a community support worker. Oh my God, this is one of my favorite jobs in the UK at the moment. It's also increased dramatically in terms of vacancies due to government policy. As you know, where money goes, opportunity follows. I always say this. And by the way, there are many free courses to study in the UK without paying any tuition fees, and it's more there towards gearing towards career progression, obviously. So if you're looking to get into healthcare, you want to study nursing for free, there's pharmacy, there's occupational therapy, a new course that was announced in medicine for those of you that want to become medical doctors in the UK. So if you're interested and you haven't applied, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to study for free in the UK. This is how I've also got 2 master's degrees in the UK as an international student without paying tuition fees. So the second job, community support worker, it's all about supporting people that are still, I don't want to say acutely unwell, that would normally be in a hospital setting, but are well enough to be cared for within the community. And so there are huge opportunities because the government is moving away from acute care more towards community care. That is what the people themselves want, but also it is less costly. So it is more effective, apparently, but also people prefer that. So that is where this comes across. And then what are the key things that you need for this? It's about being open-minded, being open to acquiring new skills. As you know, career progression is a must, because talking about career progression, if you're an immigrant in the UK, with the new rules coming up shortly, if you don't have evidence of career progression and productivity in the UK, you will not be eligible to have UK indefinite leave to remain or citizenship even after 10 years in the UK. So career progression will become a law, it will become a must. And so this is why I'm sharing these opportunities. These are the sort of opportunities that will give you access to career progression. And obviously, if you're out of the UK, you've got to also apply for these. You can also apply because it's within the National Health Service in the UK. So overseas workers can also apply even if they're out of the UK. And yes, dependents are allowed. If you need more about visa sponsorship, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I need more about visa sponsorship, and I'll send those details your way. But remember, the live class is Thursday this week from 8:30 p.m. prompt UK time. When you register, by the way, whether you attend the class or not, you will have access to the full recording. You and I will go through your CV, qualifications, experiences. What do you need? The whole lot that you need. So check the comment section. You can contact me on Telegram. My Telegram group is called Nurse Melvis Career Coaching, so that obviously you can get those updates in real time and just chat me up directly as well. My website is also Nurse Melvis Career Coaching, and you will see every single detail about what I do. Now, job number 3 is a physiotherapy assistant. As you know, the aging population is increasing dramatically in the UK. That's people over the age of 65. And this comes with, mobility issues, bones and aches and pains and things like that. And so the need for services like this increased dramatically. And it is a lot easier to recruit more physiotherapy assistants or technicians and have fewer physiotherapists. And so this is where you come in, and it's entry level. There's no age restriction. You don't need any particular qualifications. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm worried about my age, whether it's to relocate or to apply, let me tell you something. Procrastination is not your portion. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, my age will never stop me. Because if you don't pursue your dreams now, you're still going to age either way. And for me, it's a lot worse aging while feeling that you're not where you should be. Like me, for example, I'm very keen and very conscious about that age thing, because my plan has always been to retire before I turn 40. And let me tell you, I'm pretty close to that. So again, with this job, you're supporting qualified professionals with, the care that they are supposed to be delivering. So which of these opportunities do you think you're most interested in? And please, if you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below, hit that follow button below, because you want to be the first person notified every day when I drop a new video on here about UK jobs, career progression opportunities, and the best updates about the perfect opportunities for you in the UK. So share this with your loved ones, because you never know where that success will come from. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I watched this video till the end and I will apply today. And I'll see you